everyone, it's Magical Mom Laura, and today we're going to talk about summer essentials for Disney World. We are about to go on our 12th trip with my daughter. She just turned 5, so we will be taking a stroller. So a lot of these will be stroller tips and other tips to keep cool, especially with kids in the summer in Disney World. We are going to be going in July. I think we've been have we been every summer? Pretty sure we've been every summer since she's been born. And also before we had her, we go a lot in the summer. It is hot, it is humid. There are rainstorms that pop up constantly. You're technically in the hurricane season. So how do you survive? Before we jump into the essentials, a couple quick tips. If you have kids, it's nice to take a break in the middle of the day and go back to the pool to cool off, or if they're young and they don't sleep well on the go in the heat, take a nap in the hotel. If you're having a short trip and you're commando and it's go, go, go and you don't want to leave the parks, which is kind of how we are most of the time. One of my best tips, what I like to do, is book a long lunch at the hottest part of the day, around like 1, 2 o'clock. Get out of the heat, get in the nice cold air conditioning, and have a nice relaxing sit down meal. Now, if your kid is not good at sit down meals, what I usually do is I download some movies on my phone. Because space is important, this is what I recommend: a nice soft headband, headphones that you can plug into your phone with this converter if you have an iPhone. So this is what I keep in my bag for emergencies, at long meals. I mean, character meals are ideal as long as they're not afraid of them. My daughter loves character meals. So character meals, they'll be entertained, but if you want to do a longer sit down, like Via Napoli and Epcot or something in Epcot that's not character, this is an essential to get through those meals. Also, Disney has a lot of indoor attractions because of these storms. So going to a long movie, a long attraction in the middle of the day is another good one, especially ones where the line is inside, like Soarin', Living with the Land, It's a Small World. Oh, Dumbo is really good. They have a playground in there for little kids while you wait, and they give you a pager. So those are my tips to stay cool in the summer. Speaking of staying cool in the summer, fans. We've got 3 of them. So if you have a stroller, this guy is awesome, and I'll link these below off Amazon. It can wrap anywhere around your stroller, and it can go down on them on the side. It can go down in their stroller through their window, or if you need a break, it can turn quickly onto you while you're pushing the stroller. So love this guy. It's chargeable and it works really well. I had no idea it was an LED fan. I just saw LED. That is so cool for nighttime. Duh, I had no idea. I just gave this to my friend who just had a baby. This guy I just got, so tiny, perfect for a small bag, throw in your bag. What's nice about it is it's a flashlight if you press and hold, and then it's a portable little fan. This is also a chargeable fan. How cute is that? And then you can also, ow, that hurt. Don't do that. You can also sit it at like a table. So say you're outside getting a snack on the table, it can just sit there and do this. It's not the most powerful fan, but it feels good. My husband, I'm not a fan of this. My husband bought this for my daughter, I think it was last summer. So you spray it and fan, and it feels good on the kids. It's just so big. It does have a strap. If we fly, we don't bring this. If we drive out, throw it in the car. You can get that at Disney. I always run on the cold side, but my husband, so I don't really sweat all that much, but my husband loves these cooling towels. We got them at the parks, but they're much cheaper on Amazon. You put them around your neck, they keep you so cool. You can run them underwater in the bathroom, wring them out, and it really does keep the back of your neck so cool. So he's a fan of those. Let's talk about rain out of nowhere, especially in the summer. storms come through, pretty bad storms, downpours. So one thing, and I covered this in my best shoes for Disney, is Crocs. They are lightweight, they are not very slippery in the rain, and your feet don't get soggy like they would if they were in socks and shoes. So you don't have to go home because your kids are complaining. So really love Crocs. My daughter wore natives when she was younger as well. Those are pretty good. They're very narrow. These are not Crocs. These are from Old Navy. So I usually get like sparkly jelly shoes for my daughter because they're kind of like princessy. I call them her princess shoes. They go with every princess dress. Shop Disney has like coordinating shoes to the princess dress. They are terribly uncomfortable. So these are, oh, these smell good. These are her princess shoes. So any sparkly jelly shoes are great for little girls. And they don't have to, these are actually very comfortable, but the Crocs are super comfortable. And they don't have to be that comfortable because they're usually in the stroller a lot. I'll link below what's in my stroller for Disney, but the way I do it is I keep a ride bag, my Loungeflies, and then I have a stroller bag. So in my stroller bag, I keep a raincoat for each of us, ones that, you know, you can fold up pretty small. I like to have a nice sturdy raincoat, but if you don't have a stroller or you have a big family, you can always get ponchos. These are really nice, again, off Amazon. They're pretty expensive at Disney to buy, so if you want to pack them, you can get them cheap off Amazon. The other thing is a rain cover for your stroller. This is an absolute must. A wet stroller can ruin the entire day at Disney and they're gonna want to go home. So this way, if it rains, we've pushed her around even when she was sleeping as a baby, covered in her rain cover, and it's leak proof. We've used UPPAbabies and baby joggers for our Disney strollers. And then if you go inside, like for lunch, put a rain cover on, make sure you're all set so your stroller doesn't get wet. One other thing, you wanna make sure you bring an extra outfit. So if they do get wet from rain, they have an accident, of course, they wanna go in the splash zone or water ride, it's always great to have an extra outfit for the kids. So like I said, it's a good idea to take a break. Disney pools are pretty incredible. And something I recommend when you go to the pools in the summer, a waterproof phone case. And this is kind of a cool device. You can attach it to this. And that way, if you lose it, it's a flotation device as well. Fun to like record the kids swimming or coming off the slide down under the water in slow-mo. That's kind of fun. Good Disney memories. Sunblock, of course, is a must, and to throw small travel size in your bag at the parks. Very important. This is actually very important in the winter when it gets dark early. We don't keep our daughter out very late. She is staying up later, so I am going to be taking glow things for her for the stroller. I might even put battery operated lights on. I did that for Christmas and it was so much fun and festive. So I might do it this summer as well. So lights and glow in the dark things for the kids to play with when it gets dark. Those are my essentials for summertime at Disney World. You can check out the links below. It helps my channel. I also have some more Disney 101 tips and tricks and lots of Disney tips and tricks videos for Disney World and Disney Cruise Line. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.